Hey, good morning, everybody. Crypto Mentor 99. It is Monday morning. I have no idea what the date is. Stock market way down. Crypto's taking a dip, another dip. I mean, gold down, silver down. Got me thinking. It got this little guy thinking. So I love gold, silver, cryptos. But you know what's way more important than those tangible items? You ready? Friendships, relationships. What are you talking about, Crypto Mentor 99? What I'm talking about is, in my little sphere of influence, I don't know how I got to be this way, but a lot of people come to me when they're in an emergency, right? When the alarm bells in their lives are going, Crypto Mentor 99 gets the phone call, gets the text message. So I love it. I have the energy for it. Don't mind doing it. But when things really start to go south, I'm not saying you have to be best friends with your neighbor, but you got to get out of the house. You got to get out of your parents' basement, as it were, and maintain the relationships you have. Dare I say, strengthen the relationships, the personal relationships that you have. Because at the end of the day, I remember when I was a little guy, my mom would say, could you go over to the Hanson's house and get 2 eggs? I'm making a cake. And I'd go over, Mrs. Hanson, Crypto Mentor 99 here. My mom needs 2 eggs. Okay. Go back home with the 2 eggs. Crypto Mentor 99, don't trip and break the eggs. Okay, Mrs. Hanson. Or my mom would say to me, Crypto Mentor 99, go over to Mrs. Kerwin's house. I need some oil for something. I don't know. Mrs. Kerwin, Crypto Mentor 99, my mom needs a little oil. Now, that didn't happen a lot. I wasn't poor growing up, but now, fast forward 50, 55 years to today, and I'm not just babbling, there's a method to my madness. So many people that I know, I'm going to say it, they're poor communicators. Their interpersonal skills are greatly lacking. They don't know how to be a friend. They don't know how to make a friend. They surely don't know how to keep a friend. And believe me, I got a lot of weaknesses in my life. But the one or two that I excel at, besides talking, is having friendships, hugging people, getting to know people, being outgoing. And I think moving forward, that's going to be a lot more valuable than gold and silver and cryptos. As many of you know, I've got my in-laws. I took my in-laws that were here in town out of a senior retirement center, and they live with us. And it's been work. I'm living in my basement with Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99. We're doing okay. We're living life. But we get to see my in-laws every day. I make them breakfast. I give them their medicine. We help them with lunch. They're forgetful. They're old, but we've got them. All that to say, get to know the people around you. You know, I used to have a friend that only called me when there was a catastrophe in his life. His name was Jim. Whenever I saw Jim come up on the caller ID, I knew he was in trouble. because he only wanted my skill set when he was in an emergency. No friendship apart from that. I still took his phone calls. I still helped him. Sorry, that's the way my mom and dad raised me. But back to you guys. Be a friend. To be a friend, you got to make a friend. Or to make a friend, you got to be a friend. One of those. You know, I still write thank you letters in pen and paper to people. Again, all this talk about gold and silver and cryptos, and again, love them all. But you know what? We got to take care of each other. And this YouTube channel is not me taking care of you, if you know what I mean. I mean, I could answer a question. I'm not intimately involved in your life. But I think you get the point. The point is, relationships will always be more valuable than money. Relationships are worth your time. I know there's some people in my life that rub me the wrong way, but I'm sure I rub a lot of people the wrong way. So, not a ramble. There's a method to my madness. The market's down. You know, I've had a few friends text me already. I'm like, guys, you got to go make other friends. I can't be your only friend. Sorry. Okay? Anyhow, go make a friend today. Go make a phone call. Go drive by someone's house. Imagine that. Driving by someone's house, pulling in their driveway, putting your car in park, and actually knocking on their door to see if they're home. And the surprise in their eyes when they open the door and see a real person at the door instead of a text message or an email. Imagine that. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor 99. That's what's on my mind this morning. Hope you're having a good day. Don't be looking at the market. Everything's down. But again, people are more important than cryptos, gold, and silver. Love y'all. Bye-bye.